Log on, build, get wiped, cry, and then quit. Does this sound familiar? Most beach bobs jump straight into PvP and get instantly deleted. That chaos isn't teaching you anything, it's just teaching you to quit. The majority of new players just want to jump straight into PvP, but trust me, it is literally just a trap. Trust me, I get it. Joining a big tribe and getting to wipe out other players with your big dinosaurs sounds very appealing, but trust me, that is not how it usually goes. In this video, I'm giving you the mandatory advice every veteran wishes they knew when they first started off, and why you should ignore official PvP and spend your first 100 hours mastering the game in PvE and solo mode. This is the secret to getting good fast. I'm Loren, and if you've ever tried ARK, you know the drill. You spend 10 hours building a decent wood shack, tame your first Dilophosaurus, log off for the night, and wake up to find everything gone, wiped by the max level tribe before you even unlock the bow. That instant burnout is the #1 reason beach bobs quit ARK. Everyone wants to jump straight into PvP, but trust me, that's not the first step to becoming a pro. In this video, I'm going to tell you why your first few hundred hours in ARK should be spent in PvE and solo mode, and how these modes give you the critical skills you need to actually dominate PvP later. So why is PvE better than PvP for beginners? Well, first, forget the griefing, forget the instant wipes. Playing on a player versus environment server is essential for mastering the environment before you tackle other players. In PvE, you have time to figure out crafting, the Kibble system, and Dino AI without worrying about raid timers. You can actually read the blueprints. PvE also allows you to practice complicated building techniques like setting foundations in tricky areas and perfect your base designs without them being immediately tested by C4. One of the biggest benefits is the almost stress-free taming. You could safely leave a Rex unconscious for 2 hours knowing another player won't come along and murder it just for fun. You need this stress-free time to learn taming formulas. Of course, there will still be that stress of wild dinosaurs coming along and hitting it, but at least it's not a player. PvE allows you to focus 100% on the game itself and not on managing the players. This is vital for actually understanding the game and enjoying the true aspects of it. Now, what is even better than PvE is starting solo on an unofficial server where you control the settings. This is where you unlock your true pro potential. The moment you select single player in ASA or ASE, the game will automatically apply a massive boost to resource collection, taming, and breeding. It balances the game so one person can achieve goals normally designed for a tribe of 5. This is the perfect environment to use my ultimate settings guide, which is in the link below. You could tweak your taming speed, your harvest, and focus on the fun parts of the game until you understand the system. This is one of the best perks in the game, is that it's completely moldable in solo mode. Playing in solo gives you the diversity of all the skills. When you play solo, you are forced to be the builder, the breeder, the scout, and the fighter. This forces you to master every aspect of the game, which makes you a hyper-competent player when you eventually join a PvP tribe. So how does playing PvE turn you into a PvP pro? It's simple. PvP is 90% preparation and 10% fighting. When you eventually join a PvP server, you already know the best taming traps, the easiest map spots for metal, and the most efficient building layouts. You won't waste valuable PvP time learning the basics. You'll jump straight into the grind. You've mastered the environment, the true original enemy of ARK. You know how to survive a storm, a giga, or a lava flow. Now you just apply that survival competence to the human element. Starting in solo and PvE is not the coward's way out, it's the smart, professional path to future domination. Don't let your first experience be your last. Take my advice, start in PvE, change your settings, master the mechanics, and then, and only then, jump into the chaos of PvP. Your next step? Locking in those beginner settings. Watch my settings guide linked below. If this guide helped you avoid the burnout trap, hit that like button, subscribe for more guides, and catch you in the next one. See you guys there!